Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Big Wil Spotlight. We're gonna discuss movies the Oscars don't care about. We're gonna discuss movies that you care about. So go ahead, get yourself something to eat. Get yourself something to drink. Sit back and relax with your popcorn and your date as we go to Big Wil Spotlight with your hosts, Big Wil, Dr. Quack, and the important one, Mr. Mayhem.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Big Wil Spotlight. I'm your host, Big Wil.
I'm the important one, Mr. Mayhem, and welcome back, Dr. Quack.
Yes, welcome back.
And you came back with $43.16. I don't want to know where you got that.
We're not going to talk about that right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, we know what the camera guys come out with.
Sacrifices had to be made.
Did you sell him again?
I'm not talking about that.
Okay. All right, we got the quackers out of the way. Let's see.
So we'll catch Dr. Quack up because he's been unconscious for a few days. Big Wil suggested we do a big show and Adam Sandler vehicle called The Waterboy.
Well, we're trying to keep back to the wrestling roots, and why not bring Paul White into this again?
There you go. I'm fine with
All
that.
right. So Paul White was part of the movie we're about to go over, The Waterboy. So that's what brought him into it. Storyline, basically, goofy, I can't say uncoordinated.
Unintelligent.
Unintelligible. There we go. He's not completely stupid either. Man, because he's not a boy, is the water boy for a college team, gets fired from that one, ends up going over to another one, and they discover that he can actually play. Ends up becoming the best defensive part of the team, taking out the quarterback, just chasing the ball all over the place.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so we're going to talk about the movie, or we're going to catch it back up on where we at?
Let's catch him up collectively so he understands what he got into.
All right. First, you missed out on the nice idiocracy. Good choice on your wording.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Well, that was on his run sheet. I mean, you did give him a run sheet.
I did. You gotta go find some movies for us, man. Still sitting there quiet. That's surprising. You caught back up?
No, I don't know. I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things.
All right. So anyway, let's go over some of the people that were in this movie. This movie had a lot of big stars. That's something that Adam Sandler vehicles do tend to have. They have a lot of big name people that he liked from his time. We're talking Kathy Bates. We're talking Jerry Reed. We're talking Henry Winkler. A lot of big name. Blake Clark is a comedian that does a lot of his different movies. Then, of course, he's got all of his favorite people, Peter Dante, Jonathan Laughlin, Rob Schneider, all the normal people that he has in all of his movies. This is actually one of the, I'm not going to say better one, it's one of the more tolerable ones. I kind of have a hit and miss with Adam Sandler movies. Some are really good, some are not so good. Well, a lot of people don't like this one. This is a guilty pleasure for me.
Yeah, this is him with pretty much his original troupe, if you want to call it. You got your Peter Dante and Jonathan Loeffler, and it's not Loeffler, is it? It's Laughlin.
Yeah.
And I mean, those two together with him in several movies, Little Nicky, not Happy Madison. That's the
Happy
production.
Gilmore.
And I mean, they just did so much together. They really complemented each other, but for some reason, Peter Dante and Jonathan disappeared. Don't know really what happened to them.
Couldn't tell you either.
Nah.
Don't know.
Because I know Peter Dante, the last one he was involved in was Grown Ups too. So, but yeah, still bringing stuff from Saturday Night Live. Rob Schneider's in there.
Clint Howard, Rob Howard's brother.
Is that his brother?
Yeah, that is his actual brother. I think they have different dads, but they have the same mom. It's one of those that they're like half brothers. But Clint Howard plays the guy that doesn't know what he's talking about. Best tackler I've seen since Joe Montana. Joe Montana was a quarterback. I said Joe Montana.
But yeah, I mean, it's spoofed on Adam Sandler himself. I can't say really Adam Sandler himself, but the character he was playing for the most part of the whole movie. And it was just one of those things that you just wanted to watch the train wreck.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I looked at it. You expected a train wreck, and it wasn't as bad as it actually everybody expected it to be. There was the nice message of you can find hidden gems. Treat everybody fairly because you never know what their story is, which is Adam Sandler tries to do those things, tries to have a positive message hidden in there somewhere. It's just sometimes Adam Sandler being Adam Sandler kills all that energy.
That's some high quality H2O.
That's right. Veruza Balk was in this. A lot of people don't know who she is.
She was in The Craft. Yeah, The Craft and American History X.
Yep.
So, I mean, you want to follow her and go see some of those movies, that would be awesome too.
Yeah.
Kind of getting lost on, the Fonz being who he was in that movie.
Yeah, he played a goofy. He was the coach of the SC LSU Mud Dogs, who was a successful coach, and then Jerry Reed, his co-coach at another university, stole his playbook, and he lost all his confidence.
That's what it boiled down to.
It did. I'm telling you. Shoot, Mr. B.
Gotta get you talking here a little bit.
I'm sorry, I just got back. I'm a little tired.
The
Been
big
all over the world.
fans have missed you, okay?
I know, I missed them
We're
too.
keeping up with your misadventures.
I
You
want
guys
to
got my tapes?
I want to know what did you see the dog driving the truck, or were you so locked up? And
There was a dog driving a truck?
Yes.
Yeah.
All I remember is the door slamming. It was like dark for hours.
I guess he got him first, and the cameraman was still trying to do what he could.
I guess so.
He must have made that deal with the devil.
So how was your back after coming through that fence?
Oh, God, it was painful. I'm telling you. Just trying to get here. I'm glad y'all saw the tapes. At least y'all know the carnage I went through.
Yeah, we were getting that.
Yeah,
the jail cell itself, you kind of could have kept that yourself.
Yeah, with that one we didn't need. We didn't need that. So
Sharing is caring.
So since you're back, so what did you think of this movie? I know you've seen it before.
Oh, God.
Let's get you talking. I agree with the big Will.
Oh, this was definitely one of the greatest movies probably in the 90s. I mean, you had all the great cast in there. You even had the Big Show, over there, compliments of Captain Insano. Right. That kind of stuff, It was funny, it was quirky, and it worked. It was just one of those great movies that you could watch over and over again.
How old are you, son?
I'm 33 years old.
What?
He ain't never been laid. No, Colonel Sanders, that's what I'm doing all the time. See, we got him talking.
There you go.
All we have to do is get him thinking about chicken, which he hates.
I'm the water boy, and I got a wooden spoon.
Gatorade.
H2O!
Gatorade.
H2O!
Now we can't get him to shut up.
I'm trying to get you to do the song. Alrighty.
All right, so all around, it's going to be three of us voting now. We thought it was a pretty damn good movie.
I agree. It's a guilty pleasure. Well, it's not great from the cinematic standpoint of it was never meant to win an Academy Award. Not every movie is in the running for an Academy Award. It's a guilty pleasure. Chicken dinner from me.
Yeah, I saw Vicky from Vicky's movies, and I liked them too, so I gave it a chicken dinner.
Playing that foosball.
Foosball is the devil.
No, Mama, you're the devil.
Alrighty, so he's back now. I guess that 3 IVs worked.
So, woo! Got the chicken dinner coming for me. It's going to be steak tonight.
Delicious.
Tastes like steak tonight.
That's right.
All right. And as promised, got the Quack Man back now. We are going to do an episode cover of Princess Bride next.
Very nice.
Yes.
Anybody got a peanut?
Yes. The great Andre the Giant.
Yes.
All right. That's about it for us. Anybody else got anything for us?
Thank you for not doing another Will Ferrell movie.
That's another surprise comment. All right.
Really?
I like Will Ferrell.
I bet you do. Well, that's it from us. Thank you again. Hey, like it, share it. We'll see you next time.